Hey, namaste. My dad told me a quote when I was little that has really guided a lot of the different choices that I've made in my life. I think it's a Wayne Gretzky quote, the famous hockey player, and it goes something like this: you'll miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. If you didn't know, a few months ago, I quit my job at the ceramic studio, and just last week, I made a pretty impulsive decision to stop paying rent and leave my house in Berkeley. I moved out. I also got rid and sold or gave away most of my possessions. I decided to not renew my lease for my car, which is up in about 2 months, and I decided that it was finally time in my life to dream extreme in the same way that I inspire and tell all of you to dream extreme after every single video. I realized it was time for me to pursue my ultimate path, divine reality, which for me right now in my 24-year-old body is to travel the world full-time, making vegan adventure vlog daily content, connecting with different people and viewers, human beings from around the world, wherever I go in my travels, and also volunteer a significant amount of my time on these travels with animals, helping to protect animals, volunteering at animal sanctuaries, also doing things like beach cleanups and working on projects to help the environment. So 3 years ago, I started a YouTube channel with the hopes that one day, after all of my hard work of trying to build it up, I could somehow make enough money just to live, not strike it rich. In fact, I'm really into this idea of effective altruism, which is kind of only making the bare bones amount of money that you need to live relatively comfortably, and then, donating the rest. Now, I need to just say and keep it real, I grew up in a very privileged lifestyle. I've lived a privileged life. I've gone to private schools, but now as an adult, after graduating college, being done with school, it is time for me to move on into my adult existence of supporting myself, and this is a decision that I've decided to make for how I want to live moving forward. In the last 3 years, I've uploaded over 600 videos, over 1,000 Instagram posts, and over 100 hours of interviews on my podcast. All free content, 100% for you all to absorb, soak in, experience my travels and experience the world from the comfort of your home. And hopefully I've been able to inspire you in some way of your lifestyle, whether it's maybe you practice yoga now from watching my videos, or maybe you're vegan because of watching my videos. Maybe you eat more fruit because of watching my videos. What I've done with my life the past few years and on YouTube is share all of the lessons and experiences that I've gained in my life, from traveling, going to becoming a yoga teacher, getting into the raw food movement, going to festivals, all these things that nourish me and make me a better, happier, healthier person. I try to learn all of those things from the world and then give it back, that information, to all of you as much as possible. And hopefully I've done that in some way. Hopefully if you watch my videos, you've gained something from it. Your lifestyle is better, improved because of me. That's why I'm here. As you know, if you're a dedicated fan and viewer of my video, you are also my friend, because we interact every single day when I respond to your comments down below. I start to know your guys' personalities. I watch your YouTube videos. I know that I provide value to probably 1, 2, maybe 3,000 people who watch every single one of my videos, and it's the biggest meaning in my life. It's literally what gets me excited every single day to wake up, is that I'm gonna get to share my experience with other human beings who value what I have to say and are also simply entertained by me. I'm a weirdo, I like to travel, I do cool stuff. But here's where the reality sinks in. Social media and putting out this YouTube content is completely free. And I get it, YouTube is this beautiful thing because it's free, it's accessible to everyone, and I wanna keep it that way. But my YouTube channel is my job. If you've never filmed videos or edited videos, you maybe don't understand, but with the amount of content that I put out and the quality of my vlogs, in terms of filming, editing, and then also just living a life and being social and being relatively, athletic and physically active, That's my entire existence. I don't have time for anything else. One day, I hope to have enough of a huge following where I can just get enough money from sponsorships and from Google ads and things like that, so I can just keep it 100,000,000% free for all of you all of the time. But the reality is that's not how it works. I'm all about being transparent, and I just want to let you guys know, as I'm making this video, I make about $300 every month off of my views from YouTube. That's simply not enough for me to even go and travel full-time in cheap places. I don't need that much more, it's just not enough. I know the haters are gonna start typing now, and to be honest, if you're someone that is uncomfortable with what I'm saying, asking you guys to make small donations in order to make my reality possible, honestly, then that's okay. And I appreciate you just for watching this video. Keep watching. I'm not gonna be making videos like this all the time. This is a one-time thing, but I know there's enough of you out there. It might even be a small fraction of the people who watch, but there's enough of you who know me, know I'm not trying to steal money from anyone, to do anything weird. I'm simply trying to make this vision a reality. I know there's enough of you that would be willing to literally pledge $1, $2, $3, $5, maybe even $10 per month, supposing that I continue this daily content, which I will if I reach my goal here. So let me cut to the chase. What I'm asking is the people who value my content, who are dedicated followers, and also who can financially be safe in their own life, pledging between $1, $10, obviously up to as much as you want, but I'm guessing for most of you it'll be between that $1 and $20 per month range, to pledge that onto my Patreon page. What Patreon is, it's a platform where I post actually even additional content that I don't post on public, but it's designed for viewers like you who value what I do. If you want me to keep pumping out that content, you pledge a couple bucks per month. But as I said, in addition, you actually get even more perks. For different pledge amounts, there's different benefits, but even if you pledge $1 a month, the minimum, you get access to all the videos that I post on Patreon, which is relatively frequently, and it's just additional content for you that the public and on YouTube never sees. Right now, I have 50 people pledging to me on Patreon, which is so cool, and if you're one of those individuals, thank you. You also don't need to be watching this video, but thank you for pledging. It means so much to me. It really has helped me put out even the content that I have so far. I know that if we get 50 more, maybe 100, 500, 1,000 of you who watch my videos, amongst the 4,000 to 5,000 that consistently are watching my videos throughout the week, I know that if you're one of those people and can financially pledge that small donation, if we all do that together and reach my goal, which right now is to make $1,000 a month on Patreon, which would be my main source of income on Plantriotic. I want to be supported and accountable. I want to work for you. By you pledging to my Patreon, it's almost like, you know, you're the board of trustees of Plantriotic. You're the people that will have influence, that can interact with me on the Patreon feed and kind of guide and direct where I want to go. I want you guys to tell me where in the world I should go. If I can reach $1,000 per month on Patreon, which just means small contributions from a big, wide variety of people, how I've built this Plantriotic family, if I can make that happen, I can assure you that I will be traveling full-time to Asia, to New Zealand, to South America, every continent I can possibly get my feet on, soaking into the culture, bringing you daily content, working full-time in order to dream extreme, live an adventurous life, and give you free content along the way. It's my dream, it's my passion, and the reason I'm making this video is because I know we can do it. I just have to inspire you to actually do the quick work, which is to click on the link below in the description box to pledge onto my Patreon page. Type in any donation that makes sense to you in terms of the value that I bring to your life. You put in your credit card information and it just bills you monthly. You don't have to worry about it. I also want to make this happen fast so that I don't have to keep talking about it, because it is uncomfortable. It's not easy to do this. In fact, I feel like I have to be vulnerable in order to share that I need your help in order to make this Plantriotic this brand, this YouTube channel that I've built to make it my reality. And I know we can do it. I just have to ask. With at least $1,000 a month on my Patreon, and then the little ways that I make small amounts of money from my veg head shirts, you know, the merchandise I sell on my website, doing banana islands once in a while, I know that I can do this full time, and it gets me so excited. If you're excited about this as well, if you want to find my journey, you are the person that has to pledge in order to make this happen. If you're uncomfortable with what I'm saying here, if you're not in alignment, that is okay. I still appreciate you. Keep watching my videos, and you don't need to pledge. I promise you this is coming from a good place in my heart. It is not from a greedy place. If you are a personal friend or if you know me, you know how hard I work on this stuff, and I feel like it just makes sense that my most dedicated fans that get entertained and informed every day from my videos could pledge a tiny bit in order to allow me to keep doing this as my job. So thank you for watching this video, for bearing with me. I really, truly hope that you take it into your own hands and help me out. I need your help and I appreciate it. I love you. Feel free to interact with me in the comments. I will respond if you are concerned or uncomfortable with what I'm saying here, or if you're just stoked and want to give me some love, I'll say hi to you as well. Please go in the description box to my Patreon page. And you know, I'm starting right away. If you guys don't know, I'm getting on a plane in a week to China. And then from there, if I can get this goal up, after China, I want to go to Costa Rica. After Costa Rica, I'm going to Italy with my family. After that, I want to go to Chiang Mai and just start my digital nomad life full time. This isn't like, oh, I'll do this later. Like, this is now. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Let's do this. This is going to be exciting. Let's reach that goal. Because for me, it's all about much love and dream extreme. Namaste.